How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to yet another Either.io video. Hope you're having an amazing day today. My name's Tom, and today we are obviously back, as like I just said, in Either.io. Now, in the previous video, I actually said that I'm going to start verging on my focus towards Google Feud and Either, rather than the Agar. Now, this isn't regarding like spin tires and everything like that. That's going to stay the same. Just things like the IO games like Agar and Google Feud and Either. Now, the reason being because actually, you know what? I can't remember if I said it or not. But basically, what my point was that I want to focus my intentions on getting more Either videos out and Google Feud, as that to me, it requires less effort to make the video, which that isn't the reason I'm doing it. It's simply because, they seem to be better than Agar. Agar is the type of game that you'd see on your typical like free online games website, and I don't really like those games as such, and I don't really get on with Agar that much, so I decided to put my focus to this sort of stuff. Sorry if I couldn't get my words out then at all, because I just blanked of what I was going to say. That was absolutely stupid of me. So anyway, we're just going to move on to our first question, because we are actually carrying on from the exact last one we did. And it's a bit of a shame. I think I might join the Either thing so we can see what questions we've answered or whatever, but that will be off camera. So anyway, would you rather be awake during spine surgery and hear the bones crunch? Oh my god, I'm actually like thinking about it now. I hate this game in its own way. Or be awake when they twisted an extremely broken arm back into place. Oh god. Oh wait, actually, be awake, that doesn't initially entail that you're not under anaesthetic and stuff like that, so you're not actually asleep. Like, technically, you're numbed. So to me, that says you're still numb and everything, but you are awake watching it or hearing it happen. So I'm going to go with that, because I don't like people fucking with my arm when it's asleep. So I'm going to go that. Holy shit. I don't really understand why so many people go for that, but I think it's because, like, maybe I was thinking that, oh yeah, they numb your arm and they numb your back. I really don't know, but I clicked that one anyway, so I suppose we'll just go on to the next question then, I guess. So, number 2, would you rather be smart and unlucky, or be dumb and really lucky? Now, luck is really not in my forte. So, I wouldn't really say I'm smart as well, because I think that's vain. I don't really like people bigging themselves up. So, I think I go for the left one, but I'm not calling myself smart in any way. I'd say I'm like in the verge of dumb and smart, like I know my stuff, and I'm not lucky at all. So I'm going to go for the left one. And holy shit, a lot of people actually voted for be dumb and really lucky, which doesn't really surprise me because people like luck. Personally, I don't believe in luck, because everything happens for a reason, so it's not luck that makes things happen. It happens because it's eventually going to happen one day. So, that's just my opinion once again, but personally that's how I think, or that's what I think about situations like that anyway. So number 3, we've had this one before, so let's go on to the next one. Would you rather sleep on the floor wearing PJs but have no pillow, or sleep on the floor entirely naked but have one pillow? I'm going to go for the left one. I'm not even going to hesitate, because 1, I won't want to be naked on the floor. 2, I'd rather be covered up than have a pillow. If anybody has gone to bed at night with their pillows and left a quilt or duvet or whatever you want to call it off, and it's so cold, then it is absolutely brutal. So you're in a comfy bed, you expect to be nice and warm, you know, you don't want to be like that. This isn't actually anything to do with that because we're on floor, but I'm going to go with the PJs one. Let's see what it says. Yep, that's actually really close. I'm quite surprised why that's so close. But once again, or once in this video, the majority went for my vote. 527,041 people agreed. 455,643 people disagreed. So now moving on to the fourth question. Would you rather eat all the carpet in your house or eat all the wood and tiles in your house? Why the fuck? I bet there was literally just someone playing this game thought, you know what could we put to submit a question for on either? And they'd literally just start looking around the room, and they sat in a room with carpet on the floor, tiles on the walls, and like wooden doors or wooden roofs. I know, let's put about eating carpets, wooden tiles. Where did they get some of these questions from, honestly? Like, what sort of position would you ever be in that you had to eat all your carpet in your house or eat all the wood and tiles in your house? Now, personally, I think there's going to be much more carpet because not everybody has tiles in the house anymore. Nowadays, they just have them in the bathroom, or at least that's how it is in the UK. Personally, we have them in the kitchen and the bathroom. Now, it would be much more, I'd say this, unappetising to eat tiles than it would be carpet. Not that I've ever tried. The wood situation, I mean, you're eating two things in the one on the right, whereas you'd only have to eat one on the left. So if you've done all the tiles, then you'll think, oh yes, I've done it, and then you're going to move on to the wood. So I'm going to go with the carpet one and see what people have said. 79% of people agreed. 460,443 people agreed. 124,449 people disagreed. That is a really low number, and I'm actually quite surprised at that. I thought it'd been more even than that. But I don't know. I mean, I'm surprised. You know, why he'd be in that situation to start with, I really don't know. But hey ho. So anyway, guys, we are on to the final question, which is question number 5. Would you rather eat Lay's potato chips or eat Pringles? Now, this is clearly a question from America. Now, if you're not familiar with what Lay's are, and I believe I'm correct in saying this, Lay's potato chips, and for the fact that they put potato chips, for the people in the UK, are actually just Walker's crisps, or Lay's are basically Walker's, or Walker's are basically Lay's. I don't know where it all started, but they're pretty much the same thing. Now, personally, I prefer Pringles any day of the week, so I'm going to click Pringles, and I'm going to be really shocked if this is the other way around and more people voted Lay's potato chips than Pringles. Let's see. 68%, 1,089,083 people agreed, and 506,126 people disagreed. Now, I'd have thought it'd have been higher for Lay's, but sorry, actually, you know what? I'd have thought it'd have been higher for Eat Pringles. But anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video today. If you've enjoyed this video enough, why not go and press that like button down below? I mean, that would help me out a hell of a lot, and it would be really, really appreciated from my end of the stick. And while you're at it, just go and click that red subscribe button just below of it. And also, guys, if you'd like to go down to the comment section below, please tell me what I've done wrong and what I've done right, or just give me some feedback on the video, what you'd like to see in the future, and what you'd not like to see, I suppose. So anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. My name's been Tom, and I'll catch you all in the next one.